going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So we got NFL mock draft round 2, and maybe we'll do round 3. So let's see. Go to my file here. Let's see if I have it saved. I think I saved round 2. No trades in this one yet. I'll be doing some trades here soon. Got some ideas. I got some really crazy ones coming. Ones you will not believe. I think the video, I don't know what the video quality is going on the phone here. Maybe we'll start using the GoPro for this. Or find another solution. Round 1. Oh my god, I haven't even done any kind of analysis or any reasoning or any. I haven't even incorporated the daggone combine or nothing or pro days or anything else yet. Those are going on. So round 2. Don't think I have any trades in this one. Yeah, I do. Chicago jumps up, but I can't remember who they trade with. I don't have that written down. Jeez, Liz, I'm getting bad at this. I have got some trades here. I just can't remember who they trade. Who trades with what? I don't have that. Shit. I gotta really do better organization. It's only a couple, but I'll just say it was a trade, and I can't remember who it was at this time. I did not save that. I thought I did, and I don't know what happened. But I did have a couple for this one. Round 2, Cleveland's at 33. Omarion Hampton out of North Carolina. That's a running back I've had pegged to the Cowboys in the second round with 44th if we don't trade. 6 foot 220. You know, I like some of his stuff and all. I don't know everything about him yet. I did not look at his combine results and everything, but I've watched some of his tape. Very small amount on a lot of these guys, but I've impressed with some of his stuff. So in second round, running back. Now, is he going to be better than Javonte Williams and all? I don't know, but they were only short term. This would be a longer term 4-year contract, so at least 3 years, so at a lot cheaper rate than a free agent. Although I don't know what the rookie wage scale is right now. I have to look at that because it does go up, I'm sure, every year. I have not looked at that in years, since probably a few years ago, so I need to start looking at that again. But anyway, 34 is the New York Giants. Shavon Revel Jr., the East Carolina cornerback, 6'2", 194. They need help there. Any pick for the Giants is going to be depth and help. They could use it at every position. 35, Tennessee. Luther Burden III, Missouri wide receiver. 36, Jacksonville. Maxwell Harrison, the cornerback from Kentucky. They need corners. They just can't draft good corners, it seems like. Trayvon Henderson, all those guys. I don't know what it is down there, if it's the water. Anyway, I'm blabbing on. 37, the Las Vegas Raiders, Cameron Scatebo, however you say that, Arizona State running back. They've got to find multiple running backs because they don't have a ton. I haven't looked at their roster to see who they have at free agency. I'm sure they've gotten somebody. But 38, New England. Alec Ayomanor, however you pronounce that, the wide receiver out of Stanford, 6'2", 210. I think that might be a bit of a reach, but might not kind of a Mike Vrabel type of guy. And that's what you got to look at with the who's the coach. Just because you think that guy might be a reach, they might have a higher grade on him than another team. Chicago trades up to 39 to get Tyleik Williams, Ohio State. One technique D tackle, 6'3", 334. Get a big boy in there, get some beef. Let's get some beef. And he's pretty good. Ohio State's got a good defensive line. I mean, they got a good program. Jerry Bosa, Nick Bosa, all the defensive talent that's coming out of there. Jack Sawyer coming out this year. JD Trombolo. I mean, they got a ton of defensive talent. Corners, linebackers, receivers. Quarterback coming out of this year, I would like to get him. 40 New Orleans is going to take Jackson Dart. I wonder if I messed up. I thought I had Jackson Dart my first round. If I messed up and mixed up something here. Oh my god. No. Yeah. Shoot. I've mixed up my drafts here, guys. Oh my god. Alright, well, we might have to redo this. I had mixed up the one I had posted, saved last time. I was going to do I did videos and never uploaded them. I think I deleted them. And now this one. And the last, I've messed up somewhere here. What have I done here? What have I done? I'm pretty sure. I mixed up my first rounds. Oh my god. The first round that was supposed to be for this draft is not the first round I have on my screen here. Oh boy. Yeah, I've had too much going on. I've gotten myself twisted up here. But we're gonna go on with the second round anyway. If I have a mix up or I have some of the same, and I've mixed them up, so just forgive me. I will do another one tomorrow because I'm gonna keep doing ones daily. So it is what it is at this point. I'm not going to keep searching for this for an hour or two because I can't remember, for God's sake, what I did with it. So we're just going to move forward. And if I have some of the same players, I messed up. It's my fault. No doubt about it. So Jackson Dart goes to the Saints, which I had that changed. I had him going in the first round, then I changed my mind. And I didn't. I don't know if I actually put it down here on this screen in this file, or I just completely botched this. But whatever, I'm moving on with life. It is what it is. Y'all want to call me a dumbass, you certainly can. I have every right to. I have botched this, but yeah, whatever. So he goes to the Saints. 41 Chicago, Ariante Ursery, Minnesota offensive tackle, 6'6", 339. Probably a right tackle, but Not a reach, but not great value. 42, the Jets. Alfred Collins, defensive tackle, 3 technique, 6'4", 332. 43, San Francisco, Trey Amos, Ole Miss cornerback. Good value, in my opinion. 6'1", 195. I need to start comparing combine stuff and putting that in here too. So I got some work to do, so forgive me. 44, Dallas, stays where they're at. Caleb Johnson, Iowa, running back, 6'1", 224. Of course, in the first round last night, I had him taking Trey Warren, the tight end out of Penn State. I have mixed up some of my teams and all, I think. 45, Indianapolis, Tyler Booker, offensive guard out of Alabama, 6'5", 322. Pretty good value there in the second round. And a guard, they need offensive linemen. They lost their center. They need offensive linemen, especially guard and center. 46, Atlanta, Darian Porter, Iowa State corner. Good value there, I feel like, 6'3", 195. He's a pretty good corner at Iowa State. So I need to put his combine numbers. I will do that in the next one, I promise. 47, Arizona, Darius Alexander, Toledo, defensive tackle, 3 technique. Little less value than I like, but 6'4", 304, good size, good weight for that position. And at 47, minus some on the value, but it's kind of nitpicky. At least from my perspective. Everybody else might say it's a big reach, whatever. 48, Miami, Omar Norman Lott is the Tennessee defensive tackle, 3 technique. More of a reach for me at 6'2", 295, but we've seen it with Osado Digazua. I don't think he's that guy, but I've been proven wrong before, and I will be proven wrong again. I can't watch all the tape those guys watch, and the teams have their favorites, and it fits their needs. And I don't know all the teams' needs, and I'm not going to know all the teams' needs. I'll do the best I can, and I will do better as I move forward. 49, Cincinnati, Jonah Savinia, Arizona offensive guard. Decent value, 6'4", 339. They need offensive linemen. Bad. Because Joe Burrow is taking a beating. So any offensive lineman pick in the first, second round for the Bengals, if you're a Bengals fan, you're going to be happy with that. 50 was Seattle, Princely, Human Milan, Ole Miss edge rusher, 6'4", 244. Needs to get some weight on him for Seattle, but of course they run outside linebacker now. That's right. Pete Carroll's not there anymore. They had a new coach last year, and I think he runs a 3-4. So this might be perfect for him. I got to get the combine stuff. I'm going to have to do that. So we will start fresh tomorrow night with first round, and we'll have stats, we'll have combine numbers, and some in-depth opinion on these guys from here on out. 51, Denver, TJ Sanders, defensive lineman, 5 technique out of South Carolina, 6'4", 297. They run a 3-4, obviously, with Vance Joseph. That's going to help them for depth on that defensive line. 52, Seattle trades up Benjamin Morrison, cornerback from Notre Dame, 6', 193. I like his value there, and they need corners. They're trying to rebuild the Legion of Boom. This is how you do that. 53, Tampa Bay, Azaria Thomas, Florida State corner, 6'2", 195. Bit of a reach, but I might change my mind. I have the right to. 54, Green Bay, Jaden Higgins, Iowa State wide receiver, 6'4", 217. I like him more than most. I don't know if they need more receivers. But hey, the rich get richer. Between tight ends and receivers, they've got plenty of weapons. And if they add him, that's just another one for probably a departing free agent, if you know what I mean, next year. If they don't trade him this year with some of the nonsense. 55, LA Chargers, Landon Jackson, the Arkansas defensive tackle, the huge guy, 6'5", 273. Now, he's been listed before at 6'8", so I don't know which it is. But he's a 5 technique, and he's good on the value. And they run a 3-4, so that works for them. 56 Buffalo trades up to that spot. Jordan Birch, Oregon, edge rusher, 6'4", 279. Decent value. And it fits that 4-3 mold. 57, Carolina trades up to JT Tomolo, Ohio State, pass rusher, 6'4", 270. Decent value there. That's a good pick for them. They need help everywhere. 58, Houston, Joshua Farmer, FSU, Florida State University. Or no, is that Fresno State University? Trying to think what FSU stood for. Crap, I think it's Fresno State. Because Florida State, it'd say it would be Florida State. Defensive line, 3 technique, 6'3", 306. 59, Baltimore, Donovan Jackson, Ohio State offensive guard, 6'4", 300. They need offensive linemen. 60, Detroit, Jack Sawyer, Ohio State pass rusher, 6'4", 260. That would be big. 61, Washington, Ty Robinson, 3 technique D lineman, Nebraska, 6'5", 288. 62, Buffalo, Deion Walker, 1 technique D tackle, 6'7", 331. Is this John Henderson from back in the day? I hope not. 6'3", or 63, Kansas City, Kyle Kennard, edge rusher out of South Carolina, 6'4", 254. Add some depth behind the slick Greek freak and George Karlaftis and Cameron Thomas and company. 64, the Philadelphia Eagles, Josiah Stewart, Michigan edge rusher, 6'1", 248. Bit of a tweener. This might be a reach, but he might fit that the other defense, Brandon Graham type mold. So maybe they're looking for him for his replacement. So that is the second round, guys. Remember, if you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. Do some more work tonight. Tomorrow's we restart fresh with the first round. Promise it'll be better. Love y'all. Peace out.